Today, I'm going to show you a complete beginner's guide of the Garmin Smartwatch. I'm going to show you some of my favorite tips, tricks, and hidden features allowing you to leave this video as a Garmin Smartwatch expert. Let's get started. You can see on the packaging on the front, there is a picture of the device itself. There's nothing on the side but the text and logos, some information on the back, and we can go ahead and open it up just by undoing these little straps right here that are tucked in at the top and bottom of the box, just like that. And then from there, you can open up either side. So we'll go ahead and open up the watch and pull out the device just like that. There's nothing else in the box here, so we can put that to a side. And we've got the watch itself. So it comes with a little charging cable, a support guide, and quick start guide here for us to get started, and of course the warning informations and legal paperwork. So pretty simple packaging. You just have some paperwork. We've got a cable here that allows us to charge. It looks like we can stick our USB-C component into a brick, a power brick, or our computer, and then we can plug up to our watch using this other end. And then over here, we can go ahead and look and see how we can disassemble this. So it's cardboard paper here, and the watch is basically tied and fastened around the cardboard. So we can go ahead and undo the watch just by undoing the band, and then we should be able to take it off just like that. And just like that, we have our watch. So it's got this nice little sticker on it to protect the front screen, and it also gives you a little demo of what it looks like once you power it on. We can go ahead and use this pill stick and rip it off just like that, and now we can see the screen itself. So I can put the sticker to the side over there, and here we have our charging cable. So charging cable, you just stick it onto the back just like this, and it allows you to plug it in and charge easily. So that's how you charge your Garmin watch, your smartwatch, just like that. And we've got all the sensors on the very back. We can go ahead and unplug just like that. We've got two buttons on the side. We can go ahead and power it on. All we have to do is just hit one of these buttons and power on our Garmin smartwatch. So we may have to plug it up some to get some battery. So we hold down this gray button here, and we've got a triangle here that lets us know. There we go. We've got the logo 5, Vivo Active 5 Garmin. And then it says hello, bonjour. It has all the different languages popping up. Hola. So we can go ahead and power this up for the very first time. And we can tap to proceed. So we just tap on the screen just like that. I can go ahead and select my language. And then it asks us to pair with the phone. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in my phone here. I'm going to unlock my phone and bring it into the play here and press the check mark to pair with phone. And then you can scan with this QR code. So you'll scan the QR code just like this. You'll open up your phone's camera. The QR code will pop up. You'll tap on it, and it will automatically bring you to the app. So you can hit allow for Bluetooth devices. And now Garmin Connect. So we'll need to create an account or sign in. For me, I don't have an account, so I'm going to need to create one. You'll have to agree to the end user license agreement, and then we'll go ahead and hit next. And now it asks us for our name, email address, and password. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my name. I'll type in my email address, and it asks us to verify and double check our email address. So we'll type it in one more time. That way we don't make any mistakes and type in the wrong email address. And then for my password, I'm going to do that off camera just to protect my privacy. That way we're super secure. And then I'm going to go ahead and say I'm at least 13 years old and check it off, and then make an account. So I'm good to go there. I press the blue next button, and it would like to send us notifications. We can go ahead and check that off. And it says ready to connect your Vivo Active 5. Once you complete this setup, you'll be able to track your steps and more. Look for the 6-digit PIN on the device once you select connected. So we'll press this blue connected button, And now a 6-digit pin will pop open, and it wants us to confirm and make sure that this pin is correct. So we've got 388647, and it looks to be the proper pin that shows up on the phone. And then we'll go ahead and hit the pair button on our phone to get set up properly. So we'll press pair, and it says completing setup. Now it says it would like to receive iPhone notifications. This is great to see notifications on your watch. You'll hit allow for that, or if you don't, you can hit don't allow. And now we get a beautiful check mark and a lovely circular option right here with a logo on it saying that the app is successfully connected. It even says well done at the very top right up there. So we'll go ahead and press this blue next button. And now we can go ahead and set a profile photo. So you can select an avatar, take a photo, or use an image from your gallery. I'll go ahead and pick an avatar. Let's see here. I like this. I like all of these. There's some great avatars here. Let's go with this one, the little spacesuit. You can pick one from your camera, or you can pick one from your gallery. And now you can go ahead and hit the blue next button in order to move forward. Now it asks for a gender. We can do male or female. I'll go ahead and select my gender, and then we'll go ahead and select next. Now it asks for our height. You just tap on it and you select what your height is, and then you'll go ahead and hit the next button. Then it asks how much you weigh. You can go ahead and tap on the weight and select how much you weigh, and then hit the next button. Now it asks what day you were born, your date of birth. This is great. It asks all this information to calculate your health profiles when it uses its algorithm to detect you running, walking, exercising, etc. So you can tap on the birth date and type in your birth date and hit next. Then it says, when do you typically sleep? It's got a preset time for 10 p.m. and a preset time for waking up at 6. You can tap on these to modify them. Say you want to go to bed a little later at 11 p.m. and wake up a little later at 7 a.m. You can do that. And then it says your device will be set to do not disturb between these times. You can change your sleep schedules in advance under system sleep mode. You can even customize the daily schedule by tapping this button right here, and then have a different schedule for bedtime and wake up on different days. You may want to stay up later during the weekends and go to sleep earlier on the weekdays. So I'm not going to set up a custom schedule for different days. I'm going to keep one consistent schedule and move on by pressing this blue next button at the very bottom. Next up, it asks us what wrist will we wear it on. You can say left or right. I'll go ahead and keep it on the left right here, and then I'll hit this next button. Now it says send your recent training data to your device. So it sends past training data and future training data from different devices. So if you have other Garmin devices, they can send all of your training data to your watch, and it can be well prepared to suit you. If you don't want it to do this, you can press the no, and you'll see the white outline around the box. Select no. If you do want it to do it, you can keep the white outline selected around the yes, and then hit this blue next button at the very bottom. So we'll go ahead and hit that. Now our goals are set. So based off previous answers, we set your first daily and weekly active goals. If you are a wheelchair user, you can move this on with the green toggle, and it can let it know. You can keep default goals, or you can edit goals. I'm going to go ahead and keep default goals and move on. Next up, full calendar access. Allow Garmin Connect full access to your phone's calendar, and it can display appointments on your Garmin device. So this is great if you're in a lot of meetings. You can just do a quick glance, and then it will show what your next meeting is, or the meeting that you're currently in, on your watch. So we'll just hit allow, and then we'll hit allow full access. Same for location permissions. I'm going to hit allow, but I'm going to do it off camera to protect my privacy. And then we can also do phone permissions. Next, just like that. So storage and processing agreement, it shares how Garmin processes your personal data right here. You can either agree or do not agree. I'll recommend hitting the agree button to move forward, and you just tap it just like that. Now almost done. We just sync our device. We've recently launched a brand new AppFind Store at appfind.store, and you can get access to some incredible products for your Apple devices. And we're going to take a minute to take a look at all of these incredible products. Starting off with the AirPods case. You carry around your AirPods 2 all the time, and you can use this lovely case here to protect it and to add some style and color to it. So we can go ahead and open it up here and put it on our AirPods just like this. So it comes open, and we can pull it out and It's into two pieces here. So you've got the top piece, which covers the top part of the AirPods. You just slide it over like that, and it covers it just like that. Now, I put it on backwards. I'm gonna flip it around. There we go. So that way you can still have the hinge open up just like that. And now we've got the bottom piece. And the best part about this case is it lets you see the color LED light. So when you charge it or when you turn it on, the light comes on right there and it lets you see without covering it up. So you can see the charging status or the pairing status just like that. And of course it comes with this little ring here that you can connect to your keychain or other devices. So there you go. That is the AirPods case for AppFind, a really cool product that you can now get using the AppFind Store. You can scroll down below, or you can go to appfind.store and get it today. Next up, we've got two variations of an Apple Watch band. And if you've got an Apple Watch out there, you can get a stylish band here. I can go ahead and open up the band there. I'll go ahead and open up the second one here. So it's got a nice little component here. You pull it open and you pull it down. And we've got two brand new bands that are now available in the AppFind Store for your Apple Watch. So you can bring your Apple Watch into play here, and all you have to do is disconnect them here and start. You've got them both kind of tied together in a way. So you can disconnect them both and then undo the band. And now we've got each Apple Watch band just like that. And now we can slide them on. So you may be wondering, how do you slide on an Apple Watch band? All you have to do is just slide it from the corner and slide it in. And just like that, we've slid in an Apple Watch band. Then we can take the other end and we can slide that in. And now we've got this brand new Apple Watch band attached to our Apple Watch. And here's another version of what it looks like. So you've got eye-popping colors here for your Apple Watch, your AirPods case, and then even better, we have them for the iPhone. So here we've got various cases for the iPhone. You've got the clear case, we've got a white case, a black case, and then even this navy blue case color here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. And the best part about this blue MagSafe case is the fact that it wirelessly charges using MagSafe. So I can go ahead and pull the case out. I can bring in my iPhone, and I can go ahead and pop the iPhone in just like that. And now we've got our case protected. It's got a cutout here for our power button and a cutout for the volume up, volume down, and the action button. So if you're still rocking an iPhone 15 and not upgrading this year, you can go ahead and get this case now. And keep an eye on the AppFind Store for the iPhone 16 cases that have the cutout button for the camera control. So that is the case, and you can see here we've got several other case designs. We can go ahead and open those up one by one and check them out. So we've got a MagSafe one, 15. This is really cool, a black case here. We've got a white case. So we can go ahead and open this up. We've got all kinds of colors, so you can check it out on the appfind.store and pick whichever color you like best. And here we've got a clear one. So I'll go ahead and open up the clear one for you. Clear one, you can see right through it there. And there we go. So those are the case options we have for iPhone. We've got this white one, we've got a clear one, we've got the black one, and then this blue one here. So that's an overview of all of our brand new products at the AppFind Store. You can get the Apple Watch band, the AirPods case, or the iPhone case at appfind.store today, and it's really going to be awesome. You'll be able to set it up on your new device and be protected and have a stylish way. So these are all the new products that we have from the AppFind Store, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do. Here's a quick look at the AppFind Store. You go to appfind.store and you can use the promo code AppFind to get 15% off your order. You can see all of the products we just checked out, and you can purchase whichever ones you like the most. And don't forget to use that promo code AppFind for 15% off your order. We'll just press this blue sync button and it will sync our device and we will be good to go. So I'll tap it just like that. You'll see the little dot appear on the screen that lets us know that it is communicating together. So it may require occasional software updates. This will happen automatically after you sync, and it may take a few minutes. We just got the check mark, so it lets us know that we're done. Right here we got a check mark, so we'll go ahead and hit this blue finish button, and now we'll learn how to navigate our Garmin smartwatch. Navigating your Vivo Active 5 is easy once you learn the basics. We'll go ahead and hit this blue next button. Swipe up or down to scroll through Glance's features and menu. So you just swipe up, down to scroll. Next, tap at Glance to view more details. So you just tap on it to view more details. Swipe right to return to the previous screen. That's great gesture. Swipe to go back. And then we'll hit the blue next. Press the bottom button to return to the previous screen. So the bottom button goes to the previous screen, and we'll hit next. Press the top button to access your activities and apps. Toggle between each menu by tapping or swiping left or right. Next. So just like that, we're all set. We'll go ahead and press this blue finish button. We can set up Wi-Fi now to keep it up to date, to download music and more, connect to Wi-Fi, or we can set up later. So if you want to set up a network, you just press add network and it starts searching for the ones that are nearby. And then you can go ahead and tap on your network. I'll go ahead and enter my password in off camera to stay secure. That way I don't leak my internet password out to YouTube. And then I'll go ahead and press the next button and it will start connecting. So it's testing our Wi-Fi connection, and you can see here it says connecting and setup complete, just like that. And now we can go ahead and say next. So we've got Wi-Fi connected, and now we're good to go. We can go ahead and press this blue finish button and we are pretty much done on the phone here. We can pick up our watch. It is preparing to update. It has a software update that's coming up first in order for us to use the Garmin Active 5 watch. So it's going to prepare this update. It's going to process. This may take a few minutes, so we're going to let this go ahead and update. And then once it's updated and we're able to use it, we'll get a little tour of it and see how it works in real life. After the watch is finished preparing for the update, it will restart. It will reboot up with the logo, and you will see this gear in the loading screen. So this means that the update is installing, and after it's installed, we'll be ready to use our watch on the latest software. Today we're going to be checking out Surfshark for our lovely promotion where you can get an incredible VPN for about $2.19 for their 24-month promotion. I'm going to go ahead and download this onto our phone and show you the setup process, but you can use the QR code on screen to take advantage of this deal and get access to Surfshark's virtual private network. You can secure your online browsing. It uses protection and hides your IP address, and you can get all kinds of great features to make sure that you stay secure when you're using the internet. And you can go to appfind.org/Surfshark or use the QR code on screen to take advantage of the deal that we have, the promotion that allows you to get Surfshark for 24 months at just $2.19. So let's go ahead. This app is almost downloaded, and I'll show you what it's like to set it up on your brand new iPhone. So this is definitely one of the first things I do when I get my new iPhone. I log in, I set up my virtual private network so I stay secure, whether I'm browsing at home on Wi-Fi or whether I'm on the go on someone else's Wi-Fi network or on 5G. When I have Surfshark enabled, I'm safe and it's fast and it's reliable. So I'm going to go ahead and open this application up. After you've clicked the link in the chat or in the description below, the Surfshark, the appfind.org/Surfshark, or you scan the QR code on the screen and sign up, you'll be able to download the app onto your phone, and then here it's got two options: to create an account or log in. You would have most likely already created an account when you've redeemed the promotion on the QR code or on the link in the description. So you would hit the login button and it asks you to continue with Google, Apple, or your username and password that you set up originally. After you have successfully logged in, this is what it will look like on your screen on your brand new iPhone 16. Now you may be wondering, what do you do? So what it's recommending is you to connect to a virtual private network in a certain location. Now your IP address can be from almost anywhere around the world that they have service. You can scroll down and it looks like I tapped on one. I tapped on one, and it instantly opens it up and tells me more about that. So I highly recommend picking something that's local or nearby, because what will happen is when you're using your virtual private network, websites will kind of detect your location, and if it detects that you're very far away from where you actually live, sometimes it may not let you log in, or it may block you because you wouldn't want someone logging into your account that's not actually you. So sometimes it can be very challenging to get around certain things like that. One of my favorite features is the multi-hop. This way you can have secure connections from multiple directions, and I can scroll down. I can select something like we've got United States and Canada, United States New York, and Canada Toronto. We can tap on the multi-hop, and it will need permission in order for us to get started with the VPN. So let's go ahead and authorize the Surfshark and get permission. We'll hit the continue button at the very bottom, and now it's going to ask us, Surfshark would like to add VPN configurations. Since we do want our VPN to be connected, we'll press this allow button right here, and then it will take us to our settings where we'll have to enter our passcode. So I'm going to enter our passcode off camera here just to stay secure, and then it will take us back to the app and it will start connecting. And I'm going to hide my IP address at the top right here, but this is what it looks like. In the top right, your IP address pops up, and then it says connected and safe, and then it shows you your connection time. And then at the very bottom, you can see in the bottom left here, you've got the country that you're connected with, US, New York, and then you've got it via Toronto, Canada. So then you can press disconnect at the very bottom. You can pause it on the right. I'm going to swipe down so my IP address goes away. So you can always disconnect at the very bottom. You can pause it right here, or you can scroll and search for another location that you want. So you've got multiple locations here at the top, and you can select whichever location that you want to connect through to keep your data secure. So this is Surfshark, and it's our lovely promotion that we've got going on right now. You can scan the code on the screen, or you can go to appfind.org/Surfshark to take advantage of our incredible offer. And I hope you enjoyed the virtual private network and it keeps you secure. This is one of my favorite products that I use every single day to stay secure on the internet. All right, our watch has booted back up and we're presented with the latest software. So we can come on here, we can tap on the screen, and we've got three icons. We can access all of our apps by tapping the gray button, and we can swipe across to apps, and we can see we've got wallet, music, flashlight, alarms, timer, stopwatch, health snaps, tips, and then we can edit. We can swipe back over to activities. We can walk, run, bike, strength, cardio, meditation, and we can edit. So we can see our steps. We can see our battery, and we can go ahead and swipe down to see additional stats over here. So our events, our sleep coach, naps, sleep score, HRV status, body battery, heart rate, intensity, steps, and more. So really cool how you can just swipe up and swipe down to access all those cool different widgets here. We can swipe around and see no recent apps. We can swipe the other way. So that's how you use your Garmin Active Watch. You just press this big button in the top right, that's gray, to access all of your apps. Whether there's an activity and you start it, we can go ahead and do a quick meditation really quick. Audio plays through the speaker, and you can put on a pair of headphones for private sessions. Choose a guided meditation session or create your own. We'll go ahead and say session and restore and stretch. So we'll go ahead and start. We'll press this button to start it, and now it has started our guided meditation just like that for 10 minutes. So really cool that you can start an activity quickly, and then of course to get back, all we have to do is just press it, and then we can discard this workout without saving, or we can save it and continue to go back to it. So multiple options here. I'm going to go ahead and discard it so we can get back to our main watch phase, and it discards it just like that. So we can go ahead and swipe to go back, swipe to go back. Want to promote your business in front of tech enthusiasts? You can sponsor AppFind to get a shout out on a video or even your own dedicated video. To learn more, see our rate card and request a sponsorship. You can click our link in the description to Passion Fruit to learn more and inquire about a sponsorship. And this has been a complete beginner's guide for the Garmin Vivo Active 5 watch. You can do all of your activities on it and track things like walking, running, biking, strength, and more in all of the apps and get your notifications on your watch. So really cool setup process here. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to smash that like button and let us know what your favorite Garmin smartwatch feature is in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed, be sure to smash that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to figure out when we release our next technology video. We love making these for you and can't wait to see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.